Good morning. Welcome to day 2. I love this view. Love this view. Morning. So I don't think I mentioned this last night, but when we were walking over to Icon Park, there was this lady with a little boy, probably about 10 years old, 8 to 10, and they were selling flowers for $10. And so Donnie bought me this beautiful pink rose that smells really good for my birthday as well. We had a great time last night. My birthday was a blast. I was so happy with everything that we did. Probably, I'm hoping to have a little bit more of a chilled day, not for me, but more so for him. My calves are feeling the burn, but I'm not minding it at all. And he said his back's hurting him and one of his knees is messed up, so maybe we'll do a little bit more chill day. The only ride that we have left that let me see. So we still have to ride Hagrids. That's a big one. Still have not yet ridden Hagrids at all. And still have to ride Transformers. I still want to ride High in the Sky Trolley. Minion Blast, I want to do that as well. I'm not sure, I can't even think right now. Just brain is a little too relaxed, which is a good thing because my brain hardly ever relaxes. But yeah, today's supposed to be the hottest day. Last week it kept saying on the weather app on the phone that the real feel was going to be like 102, but when I checked this morning it said the real feel is going to be like 98. So I'm not quite sure what time we're going to leave, but we're going to go to the parks. Yeah, so we'll see where this day takes us and how it goes. This is my shirt for today. I think I forgot to do my shirt for yesterday. This one says Live, Laugh, Love. If that doesn't work, Imperio, Crucio, Avada, Kedavra. Then I'll show you the shirt that I had worn yesterday too, because I think I forgot to do that. So this is a shirt that I wore yesterday. It says, best sound in the world, the moving walkway exit is approaching. Please watch your step. But yeah, so this vlogging thing is new for me, and I'm not a type of person that likes to be in front of the camera. I usually prefer to be behind the camera, and doing this, I'm doing both. But I always believe that if you don't grow, you stink, and that's the whole purpose of us being here, is to grow and enjoy life and experience it until our time is done. So that's my new way of thinking, and I'm gonna try things that I want to do that I am timid or scared or feel uncomfortable doing. As long as it's not gonna hurt me, why not try it? Worst that's gonna happen isn't really nothing. I mean, I don't really see anything bad. So hopefully this will help me feel more comfortable being around cameras and not really care, you know, just enjoying life to the fullest and sharing it with anyone who wants to watch. So I'm gonna finish getting ready. I gotta still put my shoes and socks on, and then we will see what Donnie wants to do when he comes back up here. And we'll talk to you later.
I hear the beat, it's in my chest, got me feeling some kind of way. I confess the rhythm takes over, no room to rest.
Ministry of Magic, the Visitor Center.
hearts dancing. It's a love conquest. Oh, the melody, it's smooth and sweet, like honey dripping from a golden bee. It's the soundtrack to my soul's heat, making me move from my head to my feet. My heartbeat, yeah, it's pumping so loud. It's the rhythm of love, baby, that I found when the music plays. I just can't help but sway. Nothing else matters. It's my heart that obeys. Lost in the sound, my worries fade. Every note, every chord, a serenade with each beat of the drum. My spirit's unchained in the symphony of love. I am unafraid, yeah, it's pumping so loud. It's the rhythm of love, baby, that I found when the music plays. I just can't help but sway. Nothing else matters. It's my heart that obeys. I look at you and it's easy to see. You are that someone I've been trying to meet. I got your number, won't you pick up the phone? Don't leave me hanging on the dial tone. Think back to the night that we met, jumping in the pool, talk to you, dripping wet. Nervous when I speak, so I trip on my tongue. Never thinking you would be my number one. Nervous when I speak, so I trip on my tongue. Never thinking you would be my number one. Drive to the beach. The sun was setting, it was just you and me. Wind in my hair and the sand in my shoes. Could've chosen anyone, but I choose you. Hop back in your...
Alright, so we just got done eating at the Leaky Cauldron. What did you think of the food?
I don't know, I didn't think it was that great myself. But God almighty, there wasn't enough eggs there for an infant. And the bacon, I like the bacon. I didn't like the croissant, I didn't like the potatoes, I didn't like the sausage. The eggs were good, there weren't enough of them, and I did like the bacon. The orange juice was good.
And I'd have to agree. To me, the croissant kind of tasted like the smell of E.T., if that makes any sense. Love the smell, not so much on the taste. I had the kids' pancake breakfast. Sausage really wasn't my thing, but honestly, that type of sausage links isn't what I like anyways. The bacon is a smoked bacon, and it was good if you like smoked bacon. I don't like anything smoked. I'm a very, very picky person. The pancakes were really good. They were really good. And the frozen butterbeer. That was a good thing about it at the Leaky Cauldron, and I believe it's the same way at Three Broomsticks as well. When you order breakfast, you get a small drink included in the price of your meal, and that includes frozen, hot, or regular butterbeer. So I went ahead and got a frozen butterbeer. That hit the spot very well. But it was really nice. The atmosphere was good. The setting, the scenery was,
Yeah, it was a
really
nice place
good.
to sit down and have something to eat. And maybe their lunches or dinners are probably better, I don't know. I mean, like anything, when you're in these parks, you're not going to get no bang for your buck as far as portions really in most places.
No. Oh, hello there. We got a little
Nothing
pigeon.
for you. Sorry.
So, yeah.
But
It was
breakfast. It probably just isn't a real good breakfast place. I mean, it was worth going and checking out, but maybe they're not. You know, maybe that ain't one of their deep things. You know, they're probably
Right.
more for supper, dinners, or lunches and stuff like that.
right. I know. It wasn't, if you compare it to the Leaky, 3 Broomsticks for lunch, 3 Broomsticks wins hands down. There's not even a comparison on the quality of the food. But like Donnie said, I mean, with theme park stuff, you're gonna get pretty much what you get. Like, you can't really, I mean, all of the breakfast was edible, so it's not like it wasn't worth eating or anything like that. But it's the honest review. So we're gonna sit here for a minute, maybe go on the mummy ride, get that done and over with, since we're right next to it anyway. But not quite sure, just go sit in the shade and just enjoy being in the park, and we'll talk to you later.
Top down, there's no stopping us, 'cause we own this town. Never knew I could have such fun. Never thinking you would be my number one. Nervous when I speak, so I trip on my tongue. Never thinking you would be my number one. Jump in your car and we drive to the beach. The sun was setting, it was just you and me. Wind in my hair and the
Hey guys, you hear my beat? Alright, cool, check it out. Oh, here we go, get the lights off. You got little kids rocking out there. All right, get the first floor. Get those hands up in the air. Come on. Hands up, come
sand in my shoes. Could've chosen anyone, but I choose you.
So now we just got dropped off at Dockside. It's 90 degrees out, so in the real feel to me, I'll have to check and I'll put the
Over 100.
what?
Over 100.
I'll check and I'll insert right here what the real feel actually is. Alright, so 59 cents a minute, yeah. So 10 minutes is $5. Well, a little over. Alright, so we are walking from Dockside back to the room. It's 12:12. Donnie has spotted something. Forever yourself, you did the best you could with who you were at the time. Hi, so I think the last time we talked was when we were sitting having a smoke. We were gonna go to Mummy, but when I looked at the wait time, that was like, what was 60-minute wait, I think? Yeah, way too high to bother waiting. The only thing that I'm willing to wait that long for is Hagrids. So instead, we went down Hollywood Boulevard and I met Marilyn, which I will insert now.
Oh, you still can. I was just letting you know this. Wait a moment, please.
And then I met Betty Boop, which I will insert now.
Yeah.
Both of those were really cool. I love meeting the characters, especially the ones that talk to you. I mean, I like the ones that are in the costumes and stuff, but where I'm so new at this, I don't really know what to say to them, and I'm a little uncomfortable even though it's something that I really want to do. So with the ones that can talk to you and aren't in the suits, they start the conversation. They make it a lot more comfortable. The ones in the suits, some of them make it very comfortable. Like we met Patrick and Squidward, and Squidward gave me a high five, muckled me right up, was hugging me. Some of them do, some of them don't, but it was all fun. All right, so it's 2:50. We went.
We're walking again.
We're on our way back. We're both kind of hungry, so we're gonna head to the Minion Cafe and have an early supper. After we came out of the room, kind of felt a little warmer, so we checked the temperature, and it was what, 95 is what it said?
Yeah, feels like 103.
95, but feels like 103.
I'd say 110.
Donnie says 110. I don't know how well you can hear him. For me, I could stand it a little warmer. Like, not that I'm cold or anything, I'm comfortable.
I feel like I'm melting. I'm getting shorter as I walk.
Yeah, legs are starting to feel it now. My hip joints are a bit screaming at me, but it's all part of it and it won't stop me. We're headed back to the bus to get back over to Universal, so we'll see you at Minions. Cafe, and this is what we thought of it. So you had the
Steak sandwich. Can't remember what name it was. But steak.
Well, it was like a Ray Blaster steak and cheese with tots.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't that great. The tots were good. But the sandwich I couldn't take a lot.
And then I had the meatball mountain pizza or something like that.
That was good when I tried.
That was really, really good. I love Italian food, and that hit spot. I actually wasn't able to eat it all. It's definitely enough for 2 people. We could have just ordered that and shared it, but Minion's Cafe, I've been so excited since it first opened. I wanted to try different things, and I think it was worth the money. You get actual plates and silverware and plates, and like it's not all plastic stuff. And then for dessert, we had the
log roll of some sort with a banana.
It was a Swiss roll.
Yeah, Swiss roll.
With a passion fruit chocolate covered banana.
Yeah, the Swiss roll wasn't too bad. It was a little sweet. You don't really like real sweet stuff, maybe not. And the banana, it was good. It was just different, but it was good. It just, I don't know. I can't explain it. It was just,
very tart.
yes, it was definitely tart.
So my take on the 2 desserts, they come together. It's one dessert and you get 2 different items in it. So the Swiss roll, first bite of that, only bite of that. First thing that came to my mind was Hawaiian Tropic suntan lotion.
I think you're a little foolish on that, but
Well, I mean that's what came to my mind.
I didn't get any suntan lotion taste, but
But how
I just
often,
thought it was sweet.
how often do you wear Hawaiian Tropics?
Yeah, I know that.
Not that I've eaten it. I've not eaten suntan lotion, but just the smell that you get a sense of a taste from smell. And the passion fruit banana, it's weird texture.
It wasn't bad though. It was strangely good.
Yeah, it wasn't bad, but for me, I'm not a big tart person, and so for me the tartness made me like so I wouldn't eat either one of them again, but you would?
The banana thing I would actually probably eat again. It would be it's one of them things that you tasted it and your initial taste was like, I don't know what to think of it, but then you wanted more of it, so I'd eat that again. The Swiss roll I could take or leave, but that was, to me, that was just, I thought it was too sweet.
So then when we got done eating, I'm finally learning how to do this camera thing. That's a lot better of a shot. We came out, Donnie went to the bathroom, and storm really rolled in. Had some good thunder and lightning. How cool is that? The clouds and stuff moving over New York. It looks just like it does in Ghostbusters, like obviously Universal hit Planet, but it looks just like it did in, if you look in the camera, if you come here and look in this camera view, it looks a lot like that in the movie, like the Ghostbusters movie. Then you went and had a smoke, and then it started raining, so we went and sat underneath the Metropolis, I think it was the Metropolis paper or something.
Yeah.
Now we're just sitting here because the Minions were supposed to have a show at Minion Theater, unless I'm misunderstanding something. Transformers. the Transformers one of the Transformers was supposed to come out, but because of the weather they can't come out, which is totally understandable. Safety over everything. The animal show is going on at 5 o'clock, so we're gonna go down for that. It's 4:35 right now, so we're just gonna kind of hang out for a little bit and maybe check out the rides. The only one that we checked just before we got back on here was Minion Blast was a 15-minute wait, so I don't know. My arm's still sore from the first time we went on that ride. But
Men in Black again at some point on the line.
oh yeah, but right now the Men in Black, I think it's at 25-minute wait. So, and that'll push us past the animal show. So, and we're hoping, what the plan is, which we all know how plans work, we're hoping, because we still have yet to ride Hagrids. So we're hoping to go over to Hagrids at very close, like half hour, 15 minutes to park close. Park closes at 8 tonight. And hopefully get in line, and that way, at least if we have to wait a decent amount of time, it'll be the last ride of the day. It'll be fun, and we'll be able to see Hogsmeade at night. So I keep hearing that it's really good to check out Hogsmeade at night after the park is closed, when there's hardly anybody in there, that it's a very decent experience. So that's what we're doing, and we'll check back in a little later. Bye. We're leaving studios and heading over to Islands of Adventure. It's 7:08. Do you remember when we taped last?
No.
So we watched the animal show, which was really cute. What did you think of that? I don't think we've done any of this.
No, probably not. Yeah, it was kind of neat. It was neat.
Yeah, I really liked it.
Yeah, I like the birds flying around. I mean, yeah, it was fun. It was comical.
And then after the animal, it was a nice break. It was nice to sit. It sucked getting back up though. So after we got done with the animal actors, we went over and rode Men in Black, and I got the bonus this time, so I got the high score. Then after that, we went over to the Mummy. haven't ridden that this trip down, so we rode that. I gotta show you something that just caught my eye. Not quite sure what's going on, but that's pretty neat. It's an actual person up on some kind of bouncy thing. Never seen anything like that before. God, I'd be scared. I'd be falling. Like I said, that was the first time that we had ridden the Mummy this trip. So the difference, when like the Mummy, it has these certain stops that it comes to, but this time the stops were like crazy. They just like slammed the hell out of you. It was still a fun ride. I still enjoyed myself, but it just did. It really slammed the hell out of you on it. Maybe they need to refurb it again or something. What did you think
What?
about the Mummy ride?
It was fun, like I remember, except for that one little break spot.
Yeah.
Ruined my ribs.
So now we're, like I said, we're headed over to Islands. It's 7:13. Pretty much, I'd say by the time we get in and everything, we're just gonna go get in line for Hagrids, is what I'd say.
Yeah.
And that'd be the last thing that we would do at the parks today. What I think. And Donnie's like, oh, that's right, that's right. I'm sure he's tired. He's not, Oh, I forgot. When we were walking out of, studios, I noticed that one of the Transformers was out, so we went to go, I wanted to go meet, it was Decepticon, Megatron, who was out, and I wanted to go meet him. This is twice now that I've tried to go meet Megatron and haven't been able to.
Is it fear or courage that compels you, Frosty?
But I was able to talk to Optimus Prime again.
Hello, humans. My name is Optimus Prime. I am an autonomous robotic organism from the planet Cybertron. An Autobot for short. Welcome, recruits. Your tour is about to begin. It is the right of all sentient beings. It is nice to meet you, Earthling.
That was pretty cool, because now we're gonna head over to Islands. We're not leaving the park until we get to ride Hagrids. It's just the way it's gonna go, right?
Got all day tomorrow, too.
Yeah, well, you keep putting Hagrids off and you just don't get to do it. All right, we'll see you after Hagrids.
Bye.
at all. Fascinating. Works on echo trickery.
All right, Gilmore. Oh, hello. I'm glad you found the place all right. I've got a very special Care of Magical Creatures class for you today. And Mr. Weasley, who many of you will remember, has kindly agreed to help with getting you around.
Wingardium Leviosa! Hagrids asked me to duplicate Sirius Black's motorbike to take you all to the edge of the forest.
Yes, and that's where I shall be showing some blast-ended screws. Before they all kill each other. That'll look promising. Oh, and I've got some Cornish pixies for you to see. And if we're lucky enough to lure one in, a unicorn.
Ah. Well, I think it's time to give this idea a go. Stand back. Chimney!
Oh, that's just marvelous, Arthur.
Not bad. I think we're ready.
Right. Arthur's been doing a bit of tinkering with the bike. Making some improvements, you might say. Let's give that purple button a try.
Careful, Hagrid. Your dragonfire is for emergencies only.
No.
Merlin, kid!
Let's get them back to their cage. Come on.
My mum!
Oh, salamanders, they feed on flames, you know. They do. I wasn't planning to show them to you today, though.
Ow! Put me down! Don't stop that!
Oh, blimey, you've never done it, Arthur. The dragonfire could not have been smoother. Well, apart from me, you know.
Yes, well, that's not quite how that's supposed to work. Everyone all right? Let's leave this to me.
I'm on the tea. Oh, fine. No. We'll be there in a minute.
Righty-ho.
Oh, no, don't you worry about this. I'll see you all down there.
Of course, none of this will happen when you actually ride the bikes. Meet us down in the stables. Might be safer to duplicate the bikes down there. More room. Then, you can ride them. Hello! That's better.